They're way more accessible now if you're willing to make the effort.
Good point. Now, something that really stood out to me was Freeman's focus on adaptability, being able to roll with the changes.
Oh, that's huge.
He links it to how capitalism itself is inherently flexible. So how do we build that flexibility, that resilience in ourselves?
Yeah, it's critical today, isn't it? Things shift so fast. Freeman basically says, be a lifelong learner.
Keep learning new stuff.
Keep learning, embrace new tech, don't be afraid of change, keep an open mind. Think of it like building your own personal shock absorbers. If you're adaptable, you're just much better placed to handle the unexpected bumps and also to grab opportunities that pop up because things are changing.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Think about how fast AI and automation are moving. Someone who maybe decided, say, 5 years ago, just to learn some basic coding, even if it wasn't for their job then, they probably found themselves way ahead of the curve, right?
Yeah.
With unexpected advantages now. That's personal adaptability mirroring the market's shifts.
That's a really clear example. Okay, then there's empowerment through choice.
Right.
With all the options out there, products, services, career paths, Freeman says we have this power to make choices that line up with our values. How do we get more intentional about that?
It really comes down to being a conscious consumer, but in the widest sense.
Not just buying stuff.
Not just buying stuff, no. It's also how you spend your time, where you put your energy. Are you making deliberate choices that reflect what actually matters to you?
Like supporting certain businesses.
Yeah, or maybe dedicating time to relationships that matter, or investing in your health. When your choices line up with your values, Freeman argues that leads to greater satisfaction, deeper fulfillment.
So pulling it all together, the big message from Freeman seems to be that success within this kind of framework isn't just luck.
No, not at all.
It's really about your effort, your creativity, the value you create, taking the initiative, making a real contribution.
Exactly. It's about having a proactive stance, not passive. And Freeman actually gives some pretty solid tips on how to, put this stuff into practice.
Like a how-to.
Sort of. He says, actively look for problems to solve. That's embracing innovation. He really pushes investing in yourself, continuous learning. He says, if you're thinking entrepreneurship, start small, get savvy about your finances. That's crucial. Use your freedom to chase what genuinely motivates you.
Right.
Be adaptable, keep growing. And like we just discussed, prioritize your choices consciously. Make them intentional.